Hi and welcome to Will's RC. What you're looking at here is a plastic dipped receiver for my FTX Outback. You notice around here the plastic coating's been taken off because when I plastic dipped it, channel 2 wasn't working. I didn't know why, so I cut around the plastic dip, took it off, and it started to work. So I've got no idea why when the plastic dip was on it, it wasn't working. So what I intend to do today is take most of the plastic dip off, show you what to do, how I do it, and see if it works. But this is a good lesson to say that, so a good opportunity to say that it doesn't always work. Electrics in RC and everything else like that, when you put your RC in water, things do break quite easily sometimes. Okay, so let's get this speed controller out of here, and I'll give you a quick lesson out of the plastic dip stuff and we'll see how we go. Right, so here's your the receiver I've done. It's plastic dip all over it except for the bit I cut off, and basically just what you're going to do is just peel off the plastic dip and put the new stuff on. Obviously you've got a little bit of residue, but apart from that it all peels off. I could even take this bit off the aerial if I wanted to. Just pull it off like that. So we'll have another go, and this is just to see if the receiver will take the plastic dipping. What I've done, I've put a couple of extra wires on there. These are just servo extension wires you get off eBay. This is a servo extension that comes like a Y lead. I put that in my third channel, and so I can plug lights into it at a later date. So okay, let's get on with the plastic dipping. Okay, so plastic dip, got a screwdriver between two glasses to hang it up to dry with. We're going to make sure all the servo extension wires are all plugged in properly, and then got cable tie around the top just to create a little space to hang it with when it's drying. Okay, so all you do is put it in the plastic dip, give it a second or so just to expel in the air, and slowly withdraw it, and then it needs a couple of coats. Just dunk it again. And that's all there is to it, really. Just hold it there for a minute or so just so that let the excess drain off, and that's all there is to it. If you can see, I'll just zoom you in a little bit. If you can see like around the edges there, the coat of plastic isn't that thick, so wait for this to dry, give it 2 or 3 hours, and it should have like a form like a skin on it, as it were, just the beginning of it drying, and then give it another dunk, and that should then give it a nice thick coating of plastic dip, just to make sure that it's got a good coating, and not going to let any water in, because that's basically what we want. Okay, so that looks okay. Give it another dunk just to be sure. Not going to hurt it, is it? There we go. And also, it's not going to hurt it. Last time I've done this, it didn't work. And basically what happened is I plugged all the I plugged it all in as normal. Steering servo at channel 1, ESC to channel 2, and I didn't get anything. This is a binded receiver to the transmitter and everything like that. Didn't get nothing, so I swapped the ESC into channel 1, and that worked. Of course, then your forwards and backwards on your transmitter is on the steering channel. Well, you don't need that. So I then came to the conclusion that channel 2 wasn't working properly. I cut the plastic dip off around the servo extension wires, cleaned it out a little bit, put it back in, and it worked fine. So this is my second attempt at this. I'm now hoping that this is going to be nice and waterproof, so I can get out and do some more filming in water and stuff like that, because it's great fun. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll see that I've waterproofed the axles with some waterproof grease, and I've waterproofed the servo as well, because the servo on them is pretty bad. It's junk basically. So let's see how that goes. So I'm going to leave that now for 24 hours, and hopefully it'll work. So, quick video just to show you how I waterproof my RC gear. This will invalidate all the warranties that you may have on the receiver. You do this at your own risk, so please don't come crying to me when it doesn't work, because I have stuff that doesn't work as well. So you can either drive your stuff through your RC through the water or stay out of it. Okay, so it's 6 hours later. The speed control has been dipped twice, as you saw, and it's got a few little bubble holes there, but I think they'll be okay. So you can see that properly. I'll do that again. Yeah, just a few little bubble holes there. But let's have a go at seeing if it works now. I'll put it in there like that. I'll throw a couple of cable ties around it. Just like that. Magic of television and all that. Let's get rid of those. There. There you go, as you can see, just there. It's all cable tied in. And now you want your steering servo, steering wire, which goes into channel number 1. Just there. You want your control lead for your servo, which will go into channel number 2, just like that. And this one is for the lights, so I might as well throw that one in and all. Not that one. not on there. Put it in there. Okay. Can you see? Back up a little bit. I'm going to move the camera. Hold on. Okay, so got my transmitter on, and it's plugged in. Transmitter's on. Right channel. Here we go. There we go. Look at that, eh? Okay, and we have lights at the back and at the front. I would call that a successful waterproofing of a receiver. Please remember, this is not under any guarantee now. You can use it for 5 minutes, it breaks, it's tough, you have to go and buy a new one. That's why I use Fly Sky and they're nice and cheap. So, thanks for watching. I hope that your waterproofing is successful. If it is, let me know. Thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.